Hello, my name is Devin Murray, and this is Modest 1.0 for Engine Programming 2, featuring the game demo of Vox Tanks. So there's a lot to cover. This video, I'm pretty much just going to go into exactly what the game is and what this engine is capable of, exhibiting its features. Alright, so this is Vox Tanks, created in Modest. There's collisions and everything. We can turn on and off visualization if we want to. In the game settings right here, I can modify all the volumes of stuff. So turn down the sound effects, turn them up, turn up and down the music. So let's just put the sound effects at actually 0 just to show you like muted. And there's no sound as we can hear. So the whole research project I did for this was a sound manager. And I'll get into exactly what that can do later on. But for now, first off, I forgot to mention, actually, every single sound effect that you're hearing, except for the tank idling, that is the only one that I did not create. Every other sound, all the music, everything is completely original. Figured I would bring that up because I put just that much effort into trying to immerse myself in sound this quarter. So anyway, here's the sound. We can hear enemies shooting us. Again, semi-dynamic environments with the trees falling over. We got different enemies. We got a few. There's red. Sorry, this is actually kind of difficult. I'm trying to focus too. So we have a few different types of enemies. I'll turn this down while I'm doing that. There's basically red, there's orange, there's yellow, and then there's magenta. Magenta's the boss, and you'll see that one next wave. Here, let me exhibit a sound effect I have here. This is also me proving that the sound is working near perfect. That's for when you complete a wave. And by the way, the boss is supposed to do that. Originally, it was a bug, but then I figured it helped with its aiming, so I figured I'd keep it in there. It's also kind of fun. Anyway. So we can see the waves in the top left, as well as the current player's health, the lives available, and we have the rotation of the tank too. A reticle on the screen, little hit markers and sounds of the hit mark if you can hear that. With the tree, it's a different frequency, and when we pick up this health over here, there's a little sound effect for that too. There's one enemy left, and then we'll go on to the next level. So this is... Alright, that should be it. That was it. Alright, and now we're introduced to a much faster yellow enemy, which has less health. These ones have 3 health, and the other ones have... The orange ones have 4 health, and they shoot from longer distances. Meanwhile, all the tanks are in the center here. So it gets harder and harder as it goes on, so I don't want to spend time playing the whole game. It's actually, I'll leave you to your devices to play it as well. It's pretty fun, but, you know, it's... And there's a death sound effect. Let me actually just lose to show you how the game over actually works. And yeah, so basically I did 3 different levels too. This is just one of the 2. This is the second one, which is supposed to emulate a canyon. You know, trees falling over. Everything's kind of dead, barren. All the pixel art, all the textures too. I made them in just a little thing online called pixel art. So, oh, I left a funny text in there. Me being anyway. So that is the demo so far. We have you can modify effects as well, but that's, you know, enough of the game for now. 4 minutes demo of that. Now let's actually get into what I've done. Anyway, that is pretty much what Modest is capable of. I will actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to split this up into multiple videos. So that is part 0 of a multiple part series that you will see in a playlist. All right. Next up is the actual game code.